This is Dan Edwards completing Module 4 Video Confessional for ENG 110. In regards to question 1, why do you think reading, understanding, and analyzing literature is an important skill? A big part of that is keeping our mind sharp. Helps us reflect on everyday life, expands our vocabulary, helps us to search for the inner meaning or the symbolism behind Conversation with Grandpa and with Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven and everything in between. In regards to question 2, why has literature and humanity stood the test of time? I think a big part of that is we continuously relate to these poems, maybe even more now than they did at the end of the 19th century, beginning of the 20th century, when many of these troubled poets were considered outcasts or shut-ins and those types of things, with mental illnesses, and now we consider them incredibly talented. In regards to question 3, what are some areas of my life that I can analyze? Literature-wise, there's emails, there's employee files, there's extensive physician progress notes, and a big part of my life now, which was lacking prior, is the research side of things, and all these articles and journals and evidence-based practice stuff that I wasn't against as an ADN nurse, but I definitely was not privy to it, and I've had a massive eye-opening experience since starting this RN to BSN program. And then again, how could these skills serve you better professionally and personally? And again, I think a lot of that relates to my profession that I've chosen as a nurse, expanding my mind, helping me to think deeper into situations, deeper into research. What are they really talking about? What are they really thinking about? Not just what's on the surface, the obvious stuff. And again, I think this really ties into why it's also important, and that's to make me a better rounded nurse, a better rounded leader, a better teammate, a better educator, and just a better person. So thank you for listening to my confessional, and I will talk to you later. Have a good evening.